Guys, don't mind me, guys. I'm actually at work, so I'm just trying to like do one or two things because I don't really have the time. So I just feel like I should at least talk to you guys. Now, let's talk about this reunion and the housemates. I just feel like the reunion is over. Like, once there is a reunion, that means that season is over and it's done and dusted. So it would actually be nice if we give this housemates some grace. Yeah, if we just let them be, like, the show has ended. I know that dragging is something that continues and continues. So many things happened at the reunion. Okay, and one thing is, you don't even know what's going to happen in the next 2 3 years. Those whom you feel like now they are cat and rats or cat and dogs may actually mend things in the coming years, just like we saw Fina and Beauty the other time. Yeah, you don't know when or where they may actually see each other, and they may actually, mend things, patch things up, and become friends. And then by then you must have moved on, because I've seen some people have already started advertising themselves for PR, for VVIP, and all of that. So I just feel like they've made their mistakes. Now, let me start from number one person that has started with Chinwe and Zion. I'm going to take it bit by bit, like I'm going to touch every aspect of that reunion, right? So, anytime you come across this live, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please subscribe because a new season is coming, okay? Here, this is Spicy. If you're new here, okay, all the reality TV shows, especially Big Brother Niger and Big Brother Msasi. Okay, so sometimes you might see a miss of content from Big Brother Mzansi, that is the South African version, and Big Brother Niger, that's the Nigerian version. Okay, let me start from Chinwe. Chinwe and Zion had their thing. Okay, and guys, there is no I do tell people there is no formula for love. I don't think there is a lay down rule people should follow for love. When you talk about love relationship, there is no lay down rule to say this is how it's going to be, this is how it must be. Okay, there is no lay down rule for that. People just come and they fall in love. Now Chinwe met Zion and probably she fell in love with Zion, despite that she was younger than him, which I don't see as a problem, because I don't think Chinwe will be like 10 years older than Zion. I don't see that as a problem. But I think Zion had his own motives. He probably had an ulterior motive, or probably Zion just saw that, okay, this woman is nice, she's good-hearted, so let me just use this opportunity. Or maybe he actually loved her, but because of her, the way she behaves, maybe he found it overwhelming for him. And being that Chinwe is always like, you do this for me, and you're always saying it, so probably he was bruising his ego, and he couldn't take it actually. Maybe he had good intentions, maybe he loves Chinwe too, but the way Chinwe went about it, like, I do this for you, I do that for you, I do that. So I think that's just a problem. But what I think both of them need is a professional therapist. When I mean professional, I don't just mean, because they said Kelly Ray is their relationship therapist. Kelly Ray is just, yeah, he is married, but he may not really be a professional. So you get to meet people who will talk to you and talk to him. And I always advise people, when you're in a relationship with someone, make sure you study their zodiac. But it's quite unfortunate that some people don't believe in zodiac sign. I don't know why. You people don't believe in zodiac, and it's accurate. Imagine you're dating somebody who is a terrorist, and you complain tire, because terrorist men, they ghost you, they ignore you, they do a whole lot of things. Or imagine you're dating somebody who is a Leo. Leos are like lions and lionesses. So if you don't know somebody's zodiac sign, don't come and complain. So that's for Chinwe and Zion. I just feel what Chinwe and Zion needs is therapy, or they should stay away from each other for like some time, and do more of introspection. This is where I went wrong, this is where I went wrong, and see how the relationship can come back to life. Then if it's not working out, it's not working out. If it's not working out, it's not working out. They can go their separate ways. And please, guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, that's for Chinwe and Zion. Now coming to Onyeka. I know that a lot was said about Onyeka because Onyeka actually made herself look small with her strategy. Yeah, she came with the strategy of, okay, I'm going to be like a gossip, I'm going to be in everybody's story, I'm going to. So the things she was doing, a lot of people didn't find it attractive. Yes, they didn't find it, it wasn't really matured. It wasn't a matured act. Okay. But then aside that, yeah, she's very intelligent. She's able to execute a task, get it done. She's able to like come up with ideas and whoa, the ideas will be superb. She showcased that side of hers and that earned her the respect or whatever the love she was getting from people. And another thing I'm going to say is that Onyeka on her own part, okay, is also probably she wasn't even interested in the men, or she was. Who knows? You know, there are people that they can't be interested in you until you're with someone. I don't know if you guys know about that. There are people who don't, they won't fall in love with you. You come to them, they won't, but once they see you with another person, that's when they start. So people are like that. So Onyeka played some kind of weird and silly games of the house, but at the same time, she also showcased a positive aspect of hers. Of course, everybody's not going to like you, everybody's not going to love you. Okay, some people found that interesting and entertaining, and some people were actually looking at people who was going to give them entertainment, because some notion about Big Brother is a show, somebody who will give us gospel hot, like something to talk about. You don't just need anybody to come sit in, because there has to be a blend of diverse personalities. Like everybody can't be like Victoria now. If everybody is sitting down chilled like Victoria, what are you going to be watching? It's not going to give them, there's not going to be any conversation, and you're going to call that a reality TV show. Oh no, it's not a pious show. So if everybody is like chilled, I don't want issue, I'm unproblematic, it's not going to work out. And everybody is like loud, shouting, crashing out, it's still not going to work out. So you need diverse blend of personalities. And thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up. And that is why if you have chosen your faith based on what you want, based on what you find, we found entertaining, interesting, educating, or whatever, stick with your faith. But that doesn't mean the others ain't trying. So that is why at some point I don't want to blame Onyeka too much, because yes, we've all blamed her during the show and all, but the show has ended. Reunion has aired. Let's just prepare our mind to receive the new housemates coming. So before they come, tell yourself, this is what I may find entertaining for me. This is what I may find disgusting for me. And don't blame the other person when they are the way they are. Okay, so that's that for the Onyeka. And it's quite unfortunate that she was not able to make up with a lot like Wani, Cassia, and Victoria. She was not able to make up with them at the reunion. And let's just hope and see what the future holds for them. I wish each and every of them a luck. But Onyeka also had to learn some things. If that's the way she is in real life, then she should see that, oh, this aspect of my life or this part of my personality is really, people don't like it. So I think I need to drop it. Yeah, I don't need to push through with it and actually look for the more interesting side of me. Right? You know, sometimes fans do not tell the truth, because fans will always be hyping you. Even when you're doing BS, they'll be hyping you. They can't tell you this is what you're doing that is not good, this is what you're doing that is bad. Fans are just, once they love you, they just love you, and most times they won't be honest with you. So I think she needs people who are going to be honest. Now coming to Cassia. You're coming to Cassia. Cassia is the winner's wife. Yeah, Cassia in the house showcased a lot. We really found them entertaining, especially with the suspense. Yeah, that suspense really got a lot on chokehold, because it was a no lose cut season. So for us to find out that this were a real life couple, and they weren't really showcasing that, being able to, stick to the game plan despite all the some people know fit to. I know it was quite easier for them because they've been together for a long time, they've been married for long, so you can, they've not been married for long, but they've been in a relationship for a long time, so you can actually expect that they've really gotten used to each other, so they can stay with all those butterflies or moments may not be there. So but Cassia is quick tempered, and Cassia when it comes to speech, when it comes to, like, she's very blunt. She's very blunt. I think she needs to work on that because one, you are married. Now your husband is a winner. You're already a public figure. She chose words. She was my fave then. She and the husband. Okay, though as a blogger, as an analyst, I try as much as I can not to have faves. But if you guys are in a ship, guys, I love you lots. I'm number one shipper. If you check my channel, you will see more of Swiguluva and Ashley because I ship people. I ship. Okay, so but Cassia need to. There are some things when you are being confrontational, when you are trying to prove a point, when you are trying to like gain respect for yourself, just know that in dishing out some words, you are not getting that respect because something happened which we are not supposed to bring up. When Onyeka said somebody was supposed to do somebody was trying to do something to her, you are not supposed to bring it up. You're not supposed to bring her more. There are things you're not supposed to bring up in the name of trying to be this, or you want your fans to know that. And I faulted Cassia there, and I think she needed to apologize. Both of them needed to apologize to themselves, both Onyeka and Cassia, because you can't just be, yeah. Cassia ate her up. How did you eat her up? By saying things you are not supposed to say, just like Chinne was shaming Chinwe for doing that on the show. Like, are you for real? Is a physiological need? It doesn't matter if it's a show or not. It's not everybody that has got that kind of discipline to discipline themselves from that. Okay, that's for Cassia. Then Victoria really impressed me so much at this reunion. For somebody who claim she's not well read, she went to an open university. Victoria actually improved a lot, though we've always seen that side of her in the house. But guys, she was able to like, the way she presented herself, the way she presented her case, her opinion, and all, it was beautiful. And honestly, she really earned more respect at this reunion than she had. Okay, I know people loved her because she's unproblematic, but everybody can't be like Victoria. Guys, everybody can't just be calm like Victoria. So if everybody is calm in Biggie's house, honestly, we are not even going to subscribe. We are not going to watch. Okay, so I just feel the blend of personality is still something very beautiful. So Victoria was able to clear the air. She was able to tell us exactly, and you guys could see that she wasn't really ready for all of that bullshit. I guess that was why she just like, to hell with Ozzy and wherever. You guys don't really put me. I don't want to be in that picture. I don't want to be in that picture. So that's all for Victoria. And coming to the ships, guys. Wani and Sean. I've seen a whole lot of things. People say one is this, one is that, one is this. Now let me tell you, a lot of ladies who are actually throwing shades at Wani, you guys do more. You guys do a lot. Oh, I don't know why my ear, it seems as if water entered my ear. You guys do a lot. See, if you study the zodiac very well, if you take your time to study the zodiac signs, very, very well, you would know that there are some women who love so hard, and when they are in love with you, expect 100%. They give their all. Even when you're preaching to them to choose themselves, it's like you're just talking to yourself because for them, the guy is like a priority to them. They are just looking for anything possible to satisfy this guy. Some ladies are like that, and that is the category where Wani falls in. That's where she falls under. So I at times I might just be wondering whether Handy is like that, because since both of them are twins, they should share the same sign. Okay. I don't know if Handy is like that, but sometimes the sun rising and the moon rising is not the same. So anybody that is trying to like shape